Welcome back to my channel Study Hours. Today my topic is cleanliness and hygiene. Introduction. How do you feel when you have fever? You feel weak and tired. You cannot go out to play or run with your friends. You cannot study properly. When you can neither play nor study properly, you feel even more sad. So, to do all things you want, you must be healthy. When you are healthy, you can play and study well. This will keep you happy. So, it is important to be healthy. Good health keeps you fit, strong, and active. Personal cleanliness. We should always keep ourselves clean. The good habits that ensure cleanliness and good health is called hygiene. Hygiene prevents diseases and keeps us healthy. Care of body. Take a bath daily with clean water and soap. It removes sweat and dirt. Use a clean towel to dry your body after taking a bath. Trim your nails regularly with the help of nail cutter. Ask an adult person to help you. Dirt settles in the long nails. It may go into the mouth while eating. Washing hands. Wash your hands before and after every meal. Also wash your hands after going to toilet. You always use a soap to wash your hands. The proper way to wash your hands. Wet hands with running water and put soap to kill germs. Rub palms together. Put one hand on the top of the other and rub between the fingers. Rub your fingers and thumb front and back too and your wrist for 15 seconds. Rinse hands under running water. Dry hands with a clean towel. Oral hygiene. Brush your teeth twice a day, in the morning and at night before going to bed. Clean your tongue with a tongue cleaner. Floss regularly to remove the food stuck between the teeth. Rinse in your mouth properly after every meal. Visit a dentist every 6 months. Care of eyes. Always sit straight while reading or write. Do not read while lying down. It strains the eyes. Keep the book 1 foot away from your eyes. Do not read while moving in a car or a bus. Do not read in a dim or very bright light. It strains the eye. It strains the eyes. Do not watch television or play on computer or smartphone for a long time. Sit at least 6 feet away from the TV set. Do not rub your eyes with dirty hands or cloth. Germs can enter the eyes and cause infection. Protect eyes from bright sun by wearing sunglasses. Eat vegetables and fruits like spinach, carrot, cabbage, mango and papaya. These are rich in vitamin A. They keep the eyes healthy. Wash your eyes with clean and cold water 2 or 3 times a day. Care of ears. Never insert any pointed object into the ear. Clean your outer ears with a clean towel. Ask adult person to clean your inner ears with a cotton bud. Loud sounds from the loudspeaker and music systems can damage your ears. Care of nose. Do not prick your nose with a sharp object. Do not use a dirty handkerchief to blow your nose. It may cause infection. Care of hair. Regularly wash your hair with a good shampoo. It keeps your hair and scalp clean. It also keeps the hair and scalp free from the dandruff and lice. Massage your scalp with a good oil regularly. It increases blood circulation in the hair root and keeps your hair glossy. Comb your hair regularly to keep it neat and tidy. Do not use combs and towels of other persons to avoid any infections. Eat a balanced diet with lots of green vegetables and fruits. Do not use hair dye and coloring agents. They contain harmful chemicals. Clean clothes. Change your clothes every day. Always wear clean clothes. Wear clean socks and shoes. Wash dirty clothes with a good quality detergent and clean water. Dry them in the sun. Clean food and water. Wash the vegetables and fruits thoroughly before eating. It removes microorganisms, dirt and harmful chemicals from them. Peel and wash the underground vegetables like radishes, carrots and beetroots before use. Keep food items properly covered. Houseflies and other germs carrying insects sit on the exposed food and contaminate them. Do not eat exposed food such as cut fruits. They might be infected by microorganisms. Drink only clean water. Prefer boiled and filtered water. Cleanliness of the surroundings. Clean the kitchen floor, toilet and bathroom with disinfectants regularly. Keep your surroundings clean. Do not throw garbage in the open. Keep the dustbins covered. Keep the drains covered. Do not allow the dirty water to flow on open area. Do not allow water to collect inside old tires, drums and buckets. Mosquitoes may breed in it because they breed in stagnant water. Clean the coolers regularly. Put wire screens or net on the door and windows of the houses to prevent the entry of the flies and mosquitoes. Waste. Every day we put many things in our dustbin. For example, after eating a banana, we put its peel in the dustbin. A large number of packaged fruits like chocolates, biscuits, milk, pulses, oil and rice are packed in a paper wrappers, plastic bags, cardboards, cartons, tin boxes and many other kinds of packing materials. After removing the products, we put the packing materials in our dustbin. These are waste materials, means garbage. There are two types of waste: biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste. Waste that can be decomposed by microorganisms over a period of time so that it cannot harm the environment is called biodegradable waste. Peels and cuttings of fruits and vegetables, leftover food, leaves, animal dung, plant residue and agricultural waste are examples of biodegradable waste. Non-biodegradable waste. Waste that cannot be decomposed by microorganisms and stay unchanged over time is called non-biodegradable waste. Plastic, glass and metal objects are examples of non-biodegradable waste. It is important to separate biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste so that they can be disposed properly. For this, we use two types of dustbins, blue and green. The blue dustbin is used for collecting non-biodegradable waste. The green dustbin is used for collecting biodegradable waste. Do you know, e-waste or electronic waste consists of things like discarded old computers, TVs, refrigerators and radios, basically any electrical or electronic appliances that has reached its end of life. Problems caused due to waste. Biodegradable waste that is left in open causes bad smell in the surroundings. Houseflies and rats are attracted towards it and they spread diseases. Non-biodegradable wastes do not decompose. They cause pollution. How to reduce generation of waste? It is important to reduce the generation of waste. This can be achieved by practicing the 3 R's, means reduce, reuse and recycle. Reduce. Reduce means creating less waste, especially the non-biodegradable waste. Some ways to reduce waste are: do not buy a new school bag, a lunch bag or a pencil bag when you already have a perfectly usable one. Carry your own cloth bags while shopping to avoid the use of polythene bags. Use metal or china plate instead of disposable plastic plates and cups. Take as much food on your plate and as you can eat. Reuse. Reuse means using old things for other purposes instead of throwing them away. Some ways to reuse waste are: use plastic Jars in which we get food items like pickles and jam. To store things like salt, spices, sugar and pulses. Make mats from old clothes. Donate old clothes and furniture to the poor and needy. Use old newspapers to make carry bags. Use old chart papers to cover your books, notebooks and files. Recycle. Making useful things from waste materials is called recycling. Some ways of recycling are: recycle old newspapers and make them paper and cardboard. Collect, separate and send glass, metals, plastics and papers to recycling industries. Here they are used to make fresh glass, metal, plastic and paper products. Metal cans are melted in the recycling industries to make fresh metals. They are used to make new products. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.